Okay, our next project here is a manual transmission fluid change. First thing you need to do is drive your car up some ramps, secure the tires. Like I said in my oil change video, I don't know if this is a myth, but go ahead and crack your doors and your hatch and your hood, you know, keep them open. Manual transmission, put it in reverse, parking brake up, secure the tires. You're going to need a pump, fluid pump, and 4 of these. Dextron 3. If you have a 97 to a 2000 Corvette, use Dextron 3. And if you have a newer than 2000, you could go ahead and use synthetic. The reason for that is 97 to 2000s have paper blockers in the transmission, and synthetic supposedly eats them up. So I'm not going to take a risk. My car's a 98, so don't want to damage it. Never work under a car without jack stand. So here we go. We're all set up here. We're jacking it up by the beam right there, and we're ready to party here. So let me grab my 3/8 drive extension, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. Remember, transmission is in the back of these cars. Alright, here we are under the car. There's the front of the car, and here's the back. Rear mounted transmission. The drain plug is right here. To give you an idea where we're at, there's the jack and the stand, so we're right behind the car, right behind the mufflers right there. So here's the plug right here, so it's going to be counterclockwise. 3/8 drive and a little extension is all you need to get to it. So don't forget to bring your catch pan. So let's drain this sucker. As you can see, we're at an angle just a little bit, so once I get the drain plug out, we're gonna lower it just like I did with the oil, so we could get all the fluid out. It should be around 4 quarts, you know, maybe less will come out. So let's see what happens. Alright, here's the fluid draining, and I just learned something. This shit is under a lot of pressure, so you can see the little mess I just made. That thing just exploded out of there. Look at that, on the tire, on the floor. So get ready. There it is. It's gonna go out about that freaking far when it sprays out. So it's a lot. It looks fairly clean though. Doesn't look too old. It's still red. So let me crawl out under here and lower the car a little bit so I could get all of this drained out. Alright, I lowered the car, and as you can see, there's still some fluid draining out, so we'll go ahead and let that finish. And look at the nice little mess I made. Time to break out the cat litter, man. Alright, let's finish this up now. All the fluid's drained. So I always listen to the factory. The factory says to tighten this 20 foot-pounds, so go ahead and do that with the torque wrench. And the fill plug is right over here. So go from here and just go around. It's easy to find because you'll see this little tag, and there's the fill plug right there. So we're gonna pull this off and put in some new fluid. Right, to fill up this transmission, see how the plug's off to the side. You're gonna need a pump to attach to your bottle. It's about $8. So we're just gonna pump in fluid until it starts filling out. Then all you have to do is stop from there. So, you know, just take the hose right here, stick it in that hole, and just, you know, start pumping fluid. It should be about, you know, 3 or 4 quarts. Alright, see how it's dripping now? That means it's filled up and we are done. This is a very messy job, so you know, you're gonna take a transmission fluid bath, but we're done. Easy job, just very messy. Look at that. Look at that mess. all over the container and all over the floor, but hopefully the car will shift a little smoother now. More fun to drive.